Addition we're putting on the little farmhouse, it's going to be poplar siding. Our house is going to be poplar board and batten siding. So in order to put poplar board and batten siding on, you got to have poplar board and batten. So we got two big poplars down here. I'm going to put one on the ground today, or attempt to anyways. We're going to ride out here, see if we can't get her on the ground, and then try to clean it up a little bit and get it in pieces. Poplar tree we're going to cut right down there. This right here is a big sassafras tree that's dead. I didn't want it to absolutely mangle it. We like sassafras wood, so I cut it down here a week or so ago, and that's a big chunk. Here we are in Poplar Grove, as we call it, because there's a bunch of poplars in here that we're going to end up cutting. The big one right here directly in front of us is the one we're going to cut first. Hopefully get it on the ground today. Big old spider. But I've been coming down here kind of clearing out around. I'm hoping I've got it's probably going to take that tree there out, but it'll just be a casualty of war. But hoping that we can get it on the ground, and I'll start cleaning it up, cleaning the limbs off of it and getting it ready to go on the mill here pretty soon.
Wow, this is a pretty big one, Brant. How are we feeling? A little nervous? I know a guy. A couple. I hear one of those guys coming, and then the other's with us all the time.
This little tree here was in the way. It's kin to the catawba trees. If the poplar had fell on it, it would have been in a million pieces. But so we decided to salvage what we could of it, and I put it on the ground, and we made quick work of it before we started working on the poplar.
Wow. Yep. Went up in the...
That big tree right there in the center of the screen, that's the tree we're aiming for. It's a big poplar. I think it was 110 to 120 foot tall, I think. And we're going to try to make some siding for houses out of it. The tree had several vines growing on the far side of the tree that you can't see. So I was cutting them loose and getting them out of the way. Didn't want to fool with them when I was trying to put it on the ground. Tighten this chain up a little bit. Things get back. Those are down in here and clean all this underbrush out of here. Which one good? Here I'm just cleaning up my wedge cut a little bit. I had a little bit of stuff left in there and trying to clean it up to make this go as smooth as possible.
Going. Pretty close to going, you might get it with the wind. The wind don't blow it down. There you go.
Thank you, Lord. Everything's okay.
That's what's doing the praying process. That is a tremendous book.
What do you think there?
Over years ago. Just bust out on you a little bit.
I guess so.
That first 30 feet there is unreal. Straight feet. You couldn't lay that one on the
Good job.
Watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Did really good.
just made one.
Huh?
About 30, 40 feet to that tree. There's the tree. Ready. A bunch of them. This doesn't have a little more manageable like on a side block.
That's the biggest thing I've ever put on the ground.
You don't run across me like that unless she's old road cutting or something. It's probably a good set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened there. Looks like I saw it down in there, but I don't think I may have. Yeah, it did.
Pretty deep. Tell them how old that tree is.
I'll come back and get a cookie or four off that.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Real nice. Nice little tables. A lot of traffic. Maybe some of them boys down there will be nothing to cut.
What do you think, Mama?
Pretty neat.
We had to cut down another tree that was in the way. You can definitely see that it was in the way now because we cleared it out. That tree fit right on it. Can't remember exactly what it was. Princess something other.
You think you're going to be able to use that tree that we cut down first?
We got two good chunks out of it, and possibly maybe we'll get something out of that. The trunk out of it, it's pretty holler. We got a lot more. We can get a lot more out of it now than we could before, because it would have been in a million pieces. The tree fell right where we wanted it to. Now we're going to have to limb it and see what kind of sections we want to make out of it. Catch you later.
All right.
Grab it.
If it works, we can get 4 of them in there. It'd be good.
What's the plan?
We'll
Sorry,
get
Dada.
Try to get that truck back here, I think.
Dump truck and try to load it.
Really?
Whoa. These smaller ones, we'll try to get them into the dump truck.
Okay.
Save us from dragging 5 or 6 times. I'm not going to get some footage of that. We've already.
Wow. It just keeps going.
Here, that piece there, we got a piece cut from right here to right here. And you got this piece through there. And you got another piece up there. And poplar is good for campfire wood. It ain't really good for heating. But we're going to try to get into that business a little bit. So we got a bunch of campfire wood pieces cut.
Okay.
like in those little lakes. Well, that's not supposed to come out unless it hits in the middle, did it?
Unless they just bounced and shattered.
It may have, but they was supposed to slide them to the middle and then they come out at that bottom. But may have just had it just flaked just enough. I'll pick it this in.
After I abruptly dropped the log before it caused me to flip over, I backed away from it and my forks were stuck under the log and no longer attached to the tractor. So we had to reattach them, which wasn't that big of a deal. It was just kind of funny how it happened. Alright, everything we got today out of that little cutting session. We got this big thing here. It'll have to be put on the Alaskan mill once we get it up and rolling. It's too big. We got this big chunk here. I might try it on the band mill. I'm not sure. These two here, I think pretty sure they can go on the band sawmill. And then you got some more of it up here.
Yeah.
This one here, come out of that tree. This one, no, this one here, and one there. Come out of it. And these two here come out of a tree that we cut down because the big poplar was going to take it out. And at least looked it up. It's a,
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it looks like Polonia.
it's kin to the Cowboy tree. Quite a bit of lumber today, or quite a bit of logs. Hopefully turn it into lumber tomorrow. Where's your collar at, Dummy?
Uh-oh.
Where's your collar at, huh?
All right, let's
go rest for a minute. Hope you enjoyed the video. Probably doing the same thing again next weekend, maybe. But we might have videos every now and then. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.